You see, having a camera doesn't only make you a creator. For most people, having a camera will actually inhibit you from making more content. Let me explain. Every time people see me with a camera, everybody starts telling me about how they want to make content and how they want to make YouTube videos, or they want to make content for, say, social media, reels and all of that. And well, it's nice. I always want people to do stuff, create stuff, because we are creators, like our creator who made us, right? So I really love that when people approach me. But then the next question I ask them is, what do you want to make the content about? And very few of them actually have an answer for that. And then I go on to ask the next question. If they had the previous answer, even if they don't, I still ask the same question. Why haven't you started? And then they point at my camera. They point at my camera and tell me, I don't have a camera. All right. And when they tell me I don't have a camera, I smile, because I know that is not a reason why they haven't started. I would not even call myself a prolific content creator or a prolific YouTuber, right? A lot of the time, work and other stuff and all the stress find its way, and then so I'm not the most prolific content creator that you know. But I try to make content, and I know very well that the reason why I'm not making the content is not because of the gear that I don't have, right? If I make videos today, I will definitely, like 9 out of 10 of the time, I'll be making these videos with this camera, because I own a camera. But and I own a camera because I use this camera to do work for clients, and for myself, for my travel videos and all of that. So I own a camera, but you don't own a camera. I put a lot of money down to buy this camera, but you don't own one yet. So the videos that you are going to be making, if you are waiting to own a camera before you actually make these videos, I started making videos, I was just using my phone. And by then I thought I was doing amazing, I thought I knew what I was doing. But in all honesty, I didn't. I didn't know about frame rates, I didn't know about audio, I didn't know about color grading, I didn't know so many things. But because it was my phone was doing most of the heavy lifting. And because of that, I wasn't worrying too much about stuff. When you shoot a camera has many technicalities that you have to know before you can make very good video. Just so you know, I know many amazing creators who still shoot with their mobile phone or their smartphone, and they're able to make even better videos and do it more consistently.
My love will always stay by you. I'll keep it safe, so don't you worry a thing. I'll tell you I love you more.
There are many amazing videographers and filmmakers out there who don't even make content consistently, despite having all those amazing gear. And there are also many amazing content creators out there who don't own a camera, yet are able to make content consistently with their smartphones or their cell phones. What I'm trying to say is that being a creator is who you are, not what you have. All right. So if you can have a camera, but if you're not a content creator at heart, or if you are not somebody who is a content creator, you still won't put out content. You can have a phone, and if you're a content creator, you still put the content. If you're a creator, you still make the content. So you have to start where you are, become a creator first before you start thinking about the equipment. I'm a videographer. I make content for clients with what I have. Hence, I have a camera. But you're not a videographer, doesn't mean a professional work. You have to show up with all you have, aka your smartphone. That's where I started from. Until today, I'm here. More about it. When you shoot with a camera, first of all, you have to know about frame rate, get the camera settings right. When you are done, let's take out your SD card. Usually you have big files format in the camera, meaning you have to probably start thinking about editing with a very fast or good machine, or a very powerful iPad. Let me say a good machine. If you don't have a machine, that's even a whole different scenario altogether. When you shoot with a smartphone, you don't bother. You're able to capture the smartphone, edit directly here in CapCut. No worries, no issues. So you're able to put out content much faster and much better. I don't know if this is sinking in for you. The camera will make it more complicated to make the kind of videos that you really want. I promise you. You have to become a creator, and a creator will make regardless of what tool they have or they don't have. So become a creator first, focus on using what you have and making the most out of it. And then as you do that, you become a creator. From there, you can go ahead and then build your content. I hope that this has actually sunk in, and that you stop waiting to own a camera and focus more about becoming a creator, making the content with whatever equipment that you have and working your way up. I'll show you some of the videos that I made when I didn't even have a camera. I had a smartphone and I didn't even know what I was doing back then, but yet I was looking at videos, and that was where I built my skills, understood much more, made a lot of mistakes, did a lot of trials, did a lot of errors, and I learned from that. And today, I've been able to buy my camera and I'm making the content with my camera. You can work your way up, and by the time you go to the place where you can own a camera, your knowledge has grown, your skills have grown, and you are a creator, so you'll be able to use the camera. If you get a camera now and you're not a creator, you're not going to make the content. Alright, share this to that friend who wants to become a creator, and I'll catch you in the very next video. Peace.
I imagine if I